Hello guys, how are you? Today I'm gonna check with you the homeworks. If you remember, we have three homeworks. The first one was worksheet number 1, then the workbook page 51, and the last one was student's book page 105. So before we start, I just want to be a really quick remember about the use of for and since. If you can see in this timeline, we have since in a starting point and for a period of time or duration of time. So that's really easy to check in the next exercise, okay? Where we have to use these two words for and since to complete the sentences. But if you can see, we have the number 6, 10, 17, and 80 in a different color. Why? Because these sentences, we don't use these specific words to answer them. But we're gonna check it when we finish the other ones. Okay, let's start. Number 1 says, nobody has been seeing him last Friday. We talk about last Friday. And what do you think? Last Friday is a period of time and starting point specific. Yes, it's an starting point, so that's why we use since. Number 2, it has been 40 some days. We not talk about last Friday. We and either Monday. So we talk about a period of time. That's why we have some days. And the answer is 4. Number 3, he has been fishing 6 o'clock. We have a specific time. So the answer is since. The next two ones. They've been living in France, blank space, 8 years. And number 5, the pilots have been on strike, blank space, 2 months. So in this case, we have 8 years and 2 months. These ones are period of times. So the answer is 4. Yes, very good. Number 7, I'm known, Tom, blank space, and we have a year, 1990. If we have a year, what word we use? Since or for? We use since, okay? So if you have all of them correct, please put a check on your answers. And if you don't, just correct them, okay? Number 8, we have been waiting for the bus half an hour. We have a period time, so the answer is 4. Number 9, she hasn't lost a match since April because we have a month. Number 11, things have changed. She's become a headmaster. Okay, in this one, we don't have a period of time or a day or a year, but we have that things have changed. They different now. So that's the answer is since because in a period of time, we don't know when, but she's changed. So that's the reason we use since. Number 12, the police have been looking for him and we have a month. That's period of time. So the answer is 4. Number 13, our dog has been ill 2 days. And the answer is 4. Number 14, I've been looking for this book, a long time. This is a common phrase, so the answer is 4. Remember, in the movies, they use it a lot. For a long time, or when we start a book, for a long, long time, etc. So, number 15, I've been working, I got up. What do you think is the answer, guys? If you think it's since, you are correct. Since I got up. In Spanish, we'll say, empecé a trabajar desde que me levanté. Okay? Number 16, the kettle has been boiling 10 minutes. That's a period of time for 10 minutes. Now, we're gonna check number 6, 10, 17, and 18. And in these ones, if you remember a little bit the grammar that we see, we use a structure, okay? In these sentences, we have a structure. We have the pronoun, the auxiliary, and the verb in past participle. So it's the same with these ones. So if we have it, what we use, have or has? Think about it. And then the other two words. And the answer is, it has, it has never shown. We have the pronoun, the auxiliary, that in this case is has, never, and then the verb in past participle. The next one. I blah 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 your book several times. The answer is, I have read your book several times. Remember to keep studying your verbs, guys, because they are really important. Now, 17. We have seen him before. And the last one. The kids have grown so much. Okay, for this homework, that's it. We're going to continue with the workbook, page 51. And here we have a reading. The title of this reading, is The Real World. Okay? We have to read the sentences and choose if that one is true or false. Okay, first of all, first one, sorry. Jovarian skeleton was one of the most complete sauropod skeletons ever found. This one is true. Why? Because in the text said that they found one of the most complete sauropod. They say literally what we have in the sentence. Okay, second one. Jovarian's appearance stayed the same for around 40 million years. That is true. Why? Because again in the text, they said that appearance remained unchanged. That means that he stayed the same, like we have in the sentence, for about 4 millions. Number 3, scientists think that Jovarian had strong back legs. Okay, this one is a little bit confusing. Why? Because first of all, that sentence is false. Why? Because in the text says that the fossil suggests, not the scientists, fossils. That's why this sentence is false. And the last one, Javaria was a meat-eating dinosaur, and the answer is false. Why? Because yes, he had a strong back legs, but he uses to eat tree branches. So he didn't eat meat. Okay? This is all for this homework, and then continue with the student's book, page 105. And here you have to watch the video and answer these two exercises. The first one you have to match the two part of the sentence, and the other one you have to choose if it's true or false. Then number 1 says, first appear on Earth. Dinosaurs first appear on Earth, was when? 250 million years ago. Number 2, humans first appear on Earth 2,000 years ago. And the dinosaurs disappeared around 65 million years ago. If you didn't be able to see the video, also you can check these answers with the last homework we check, because they have similarities. Okay, then we have to choose if it's true or false. Number 1, the smallest dinosaurs were less than 1 meter long. That one is true. Number 2, the smallest dinosaur we called sauropods. That was false. Number 3, some modern day animals are similar to dinosaurs. That's true. We have this little guy, and they look similar than a giraffe, right? Number 4, most scientists think dinosaurs died from disease, and that's false. Okay, guys. So for today, that's it. I hope all you are okay. Thank you for watching this video, and please stay home and stay healthy. Uh, I hope we can see each other's really soon. And that's it. Thank you, guys. Goodbye.